Oh boy. What's up, King? How you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well today. I hope y'all can hear me. We in that new temporary setup of heat and fear and sadness. I do so hope you're doing well today. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, too, I forgot to turn that off. Whoops, poopsie. It's hard with visual novels to have a safe place for chats to live, unfortunately. There's someone we might want to take note of? Really? For realsies? Yeah, we will carry on the Alice game, by the way, but a while back we played the Alice visual novel, and oh heck. Oh heck. Who dat? It's me! Oh shit, it's very exciting. Oh, it's Faye Holiday, sweet. Wonderful, wonderful voices, and also I am here amidst them. But yes, I do hope you all are doing well today. And yeah, we played Alice, the visual novel, a while back. That was my first kind of proper gamey game to release outside of Dreams. And now we are here with baby's first Steam credit, which is very exciting. There's a stream category for it and everything. And there is currently a demo which you can get fully free of charge. And yeah, you can also get the game right now on Steam. It's very exciting. Oh, hang on, I guess I should technically put this. Because it is technically a sponsored stream, because the wonderful, wonderful devs over at Fluttering Abyss, who not only cast my ass in this game, but were also very, very kind in getting me a code for the game, which is how we are able to currently play it. So let me just add that. Because, you know, brevity and all of that. Brevity? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. For casting me and also for the card. There we go. We ain't here to lie to anyone. Hey, what's up, Cray? Oh, girl, I've been getting paid. What's up, Cray? I hope you're doing well. This is not my first credit, but this is my first Steam game credit, which is I like celebrating everything. I'll be like, this is my first action game, this is my first RPG game, this is my first this. It is not my first visual novel, but it is my first kind of Steam. It's got a category! It's got a category! My ass is in this game? I mean, look, I don't know. I don't know what happens. Because this game is only partially voice acted, but as well as myself, there are the other wonderful voice actors who also do partial voice acting within it, who are, of course, Faye Holiday and Warren Stevens. But there are a lot of characters in this, so yeah, Lena Lazar and Lord Keljan from Deliver Us. So, we shall see. We shall see. But yes, it's a wonderful, wonderful team. I was incredibly excited because this is probably just one of the prettier visual novels I've ever seen. And I know there's bias there, I acknowledge, but also sometimes you see an audition for something and you're like, oh, I need that. Mama needs that, you know. But how are y'all doing? I do hope y'all are doing well. And that's the fun thing. This is only partial voice acting. But I will be voice acting as my girl Dethiral for you. And scaring myself, probably. She's a very scary lady. But yes, thank you guys for coming along. Very excited to get jumping into this. And yes, there are some themes in this game. There are some dark themes. So if at any point it gets a little bit too much, you start feeling uncomfortable, even remotely, please, 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 please do look after yourselves first and foremost, please, because I don't know exactly the details of what's coming up. I can't discern anything explicitly from the lines that I recorded, but I do know that it gets a little bit dark, so yeah, if at any point you need to leave or whatever, please, please do look after yourselves first and foremost. I'll make it clear when we're playing this game, so if any of the things do trigger you, then you don't have to be here. And yeah, please do take care. And that message will be repeating every now and then as well in the chat for you. But yeah, you don't have to explain, you don't have to apologize or anything. Look after yourselves. Alright, cool. Ooh, what you getting? What you getting, King? And yes, guys, dude, go check out the wonderful Gray's Tavern. Just got that new sparkly VTuber avatar. It is gorgeous. Be sure to go and check it out. But in the meantime, let us get started. Welcome to my domain. Ah, there you go. Yeah, so for anyone who's not watching but listening, this game has depictions of abuse, depression, self-harm, eating disorders, and suicide. So please be warned and be careful. Ooh, yeah, let us know, King. Please, don't! How bold of you to intrude upon my realm unannounced. Oh, it's just immediately me, huh? Oh, heck! Yeah, let us know, King, let us know. Yeah. Shit, it's me! Look at me! I'm so cool. I'm so... Yeah, and y'all wanted to romance my voice, so like, come on, let's go. Y'all, this is what y'all wanted, right? Are you so eager to wipe yourself out of existence? No, You're probably wondering how I have gotten myself into this predicament. Oh, hang on, that's too close to her voice. Well, in all honesty, I'm not sure myself. But in order to understand my situation a little better, we have to go back in time. What? But I'm just chilling on a chair. Ooh. Should we keep the name? Should we keep it canon? Since I've been walking more at work and cut out a lot of sugar and takes out, you've lost over a stone? Oh, GG, King! Are you feeling better for it? That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Are you feeling better for it? I hope so. But that's big GG's. Should we go Velos? Or has anyone got any immediate ideas for what our small angel bean shall be called? Or should we just call them Angel Bean? Oh, shit. Think you feel better? I'm not sure yet. I mean, that's what really matters. But that's still an achievement. It's a big GG's. Seijima? With the different spelling? Seijima is an angel being? Alright. I trust. Is it Saejima? Saejima? Alright. Report to your superior, 7 AM at West Wing Square. Oh, King. I spelled it wrong now. We'll roll with it. This is why we're getting punished for this.
Hi, my name is Saejima. I can't spell, sure.
Not rolling with it. Okay. Oh, thank God. Already shout out to this game for letting you regret your name. Oh my God. Day 1.
Hi, my name... I feel like we've already done this. Hi, my name is Saejima. Reporting for duty. Today is my first day on the job. Well, not just any job. I have been selected to be junior scribe for the Archangel Raziel, Keeper of Mysteries. To work at the Heavenly Archives has been a dream of mine since before I could read, which I still can't. As soon as I heard there was an opening, I rushed to apply for the position. To my immense excitement, I got a call back. Waiting in a line of fresh-faced, eager recruits just as myself, I can barely contain my excitement. I bounce on heels a little, trying not to break decorums. But I can't help the grin on my face when my turn comes. See, I told you, I still can't read.
Ah, yes, your name is here. I shall consider. This I have considered. I will stick with this. It is too warm to Saejima. I can't do it to myself. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ah, yes, your name is here. You have spoken to Samantha, yes?
I have, yes.
I see you. We're canonically Saejima playing this game. That's the meta of it. So he's thinking of what her voice would be, and this is what it would be. And can you guys hear alright? Is the sound good? Everything loud enough? Nothing too loud? Any of that stuff? I see you have received our standard tablet and navigation device.
Yep, got them just yesterday.
Very well. The device should be already set up for your tasks. Ooh, she deep today, damn. Follow the instructions on the tablet. The navigation device will point you to the correct facility.
I have a question actually. The navigation device is pointing west, but the archives is north. Could there have been a mistake? My superior doesn't even look at my offered tablet.
That is right. Your task as a junior scribe is to catalog and sort the archive's new storage facility.
Oh, I see. Well, I thought...
All instructions have been loaded into your tablet. Have you not read them?
Well, I have, but I was assuming that...
Good. Please get to your designated position.
Storage is in the same building.
I mean, look at this. It is so pretty. My goodness gracious. I cannot deal.
My superior has already turned to the next new recruit in line before I could finish my sentence. Feeling rather off-put, I sigh and look down at the set of instructions on my clipboard. It looks just like any other ordinary office supply on the outside, but with a single tap of the quill on its parchment surface, any information I require would appear immediately. Well, any preloaded information, that is.
Oh, I mean, it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Junior Scribe Velos, duty day 1. I miss him. Like, it has to be Vice voice. It has to be Vice voice.
Sighing again, I flick the compass pinned to the edge of the clipboard. The arrow doesn't even budge. Let's get this started then. The navigation device takes me to a building that I have never been to before, filled with long corridors and closed doors, none of which are the place I'm supposed to be. Is this thing working properly? I'll be late if I don't get there soon. The navigator continues pointing forward while the tablet only shows the remaining distance to the storage facility. For a magical device, you sure are unhelpful.
All necessary information is listed below.
Is it though? This isn't even the archives building.
Negative. This building has rooms and floors belonging to several sectors of the heavenly bodies.
Damn. I'm just saying. Forget about it. At this rate, I really am going to be late for my first day at work. And I can't think of anything more mortifying than to go on my permanent record. This definitely isn't what I imagined it to be. I have been to the Celestial Archives before, the section available to my age group, of course, and it has always been my dream to work there. I knew having a job at the place wouldn't be the same as just visiting. But as long as I'm surrounded by such wealth of knowledge, I wouldn't mind the duties coming with it. I am an angel, after all. Tending to our given duties is... how would mortals put it? Sus?
No, sorry.
Tending to our given duties is our lifeblood. But this is unexpected. Perhaps it was presumptuous of me to think I was going to be placed in the archives itself. The job description didn't specify where I'd be working, just my tasks. Though cataloging the archives properties and taking care of our adjacent facilities can be rather misleading. I definitely didn't expect it to be an entirely different building, for sure. In the end, I have to step outside and flag down a passerby for help.
Oh, you're in the right place, just on the wrong floor. I'm just gonna use all the voices of the characters I miss from other games.
Oh, I see. How would I get to the correct floor? Sorry, this is my first day on the job.
You should have read the instruction manual.
Despite wanting to scream that the gear never came with any instructions, I swallow back my words as he points me in the right direction.
And the room should be to the first on your right, room A5.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. If you have some time, you should read through the manual. Here.
He casually plucks out the quill from my hand and taps it on the navigation device. That seems to unlock something, and the tablet's surface gleams with lines of instructions. So that's how it works. Thank you so much. Thanking the angel profusely, I hurry off to my destination.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Sorry.
With the instruction and now knowing how to operate the tablet, I managed to find the room pretty quickly. This hall is devoid of angels, unlike other parts of the building. Worse yet, it appears to be to the lowest floor, where most of our natural lights are obscured by clouds. I can see several rooms down the corridor, but the lack of sounds leads me to believe they are all empty.
Hey, what's up, Carlos, today? So much excitement. How are you doing? I believe we are in the presence of the actual gods themselves. But welcome on in, it is so lovely. Hot, yeah, it is. I'm in a whole different room. I moved most of my setup just because it is so hot. It is too hot to do anything. But it's so lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. And yes, we have one of the wonderful devs here with us. It is. I am here. Oh, you have 3? I've got 1, and it's pointed like away from the mic. Which is upside down for survival techniques, I think. Yeah, we're here. But it's so lovely to have you here, and I hope you're doing well today, other than the flames of hell. Just engulfing us very slowly. I do hope you're doing well. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to probably get murdered by myself. Not for the first time. Why is it that all of the games I'm in, I'm just there to do myself in, behead myself. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out. If there's a way for us to behead ourselves, we'll accidentally find it, whether we want to or not. It is. It really is. It really is. And that's the fun thing about voice acting. It's like, wow, that character's really scary. And then, like, you talk to other people that are on the project, and sometimes people are like, yeah, I forget that, like, we haven't really talked, so I kind of thought you were just mean and evil and, like, beheady and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm like, opposite. I'm derpy as heck. If I ever did a self-murder, it would be purely accidental and something really stupid. So, we're here for it. But yes, welcome in. I do hope you're doing well. I'm so excited. And yeah, what better way to burn in hell than with our lustful sins of heavenly rips. Dumb ways to die. Oh, so many.
I can see several rooms down the corridor, but the lack of sounds leads me to believe they are all empty. There's not even a supervisor, huh? At my question, the tablet's surface ripples.
All your progress and completed tasks will be recorded and sent to your supervisor.
Oh, now you want to help.
You are 46 minutes and 9 seconds late. Please enter and begin your tasks.
Oh, Clipboard really is giving off some grimoire vibes. Thank you so much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Yeah. So excited. Alright. Let us go be later.
Ah! Panicked, I stumble through the doors quickly. This doesn't look like a storeroom.
Correct. This lot has been recently assigned to the Heavenly Archives to become a storage facility. Your task is to catalog room A5's inventory and arrange for furniture removal.
Oh, heck.
Additionally, you are to clean up the residue substances and alchemical components from the test table and shelves.
This isn't a job for a scribe. This is cleanup work.
Incorrect. As junior scribe, your duty is mainly to catalog the archive's properties and report your assigned supervisor.
But this stuff is to be cleaned out. Look at this place. It's half a knuckle deep in dust. If there was anything of value here, then someone would have taken care of it long ago. Wouldn't it be quicker to just throw out everything?
Incorrect. That would be a waste of potential resources. As a junior scribe, this is your given duty. If you have further objections to the tasks, you may turn in the items assigned to you at the Heavenly Archives Apprentice Recruitment Department on floor AC22, room 503, desk...
All right. I get it. I'll get to work. Show me what I need to do. With a tap.
Wrong voice.
With a tap, a list appears on the chalk clipboard. Fuck. With a tap. Why can I hear my ear? The pop filter is not effective. With a tap, a list appears on the clipboard. I balk at how long it is, though. Don't dare to voice myself should the stupid device report me to my superior.
Clipboard vice. You know it, King. You know it.
I'm not supposed to do this in one day, am I?
Negative. The tasks assigned for this room are estimated to take up to a week in total. You are to clear up the remaining rooms on this floor afterwards.
The other rooms as well?
Correct.
Would they take as much time to clean as this one? Are they all old classrooms?
Negative. Each room has its own estimated time. And correct.
How long will it take to clear the entire floor?
Estimating 3 months.
3 monks? I really can't read today, Jesus.
Estimating 3 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days.
Almost 15 weeks? Alright, I'll just start with this. Yeah.
Oh. Let's clean the classroom first, because if there's alchemical stuff, we don't want that being in our system while we're having to clean other things, you know? We want to clean the lab and then go collapse somewhere.
Not wanting to deal with alchemical components just after an exhausting conversation with a magical clipboard of all things, I take a look around the classroom.
I'm glad we're on the same page. It's very sassy. I appreciate that. I love some sassy sentient furniture. It's best kind. Is the broom sentient? Are we gonna have like a Sorcerer's Apprentice moment?
I wasn't exaggerating when I said the room is covered in half a knuckle of dust. Just the slightest movement threatens to drown me in sneezes.
Ooh, I'm gonna get second hand. Ooh.
Ah! This is gonna be a lot of work. There aren't even any windows in here. With the tablet's help, I managed to find an old utility closet down the hall and come back to do a quick sweep through the room. After ensuring that I won't be suffocated in dust in the immediate future, I take stock of the cabinets lining the walls. It seems this had been a training facility at one point. There are a few inactive clipboards in the cabinets.
Are they just napping? Are they snoozing?
Older models, though it seems like my own isn't that advanced compared to them. There are several other common supplies as well, most of which have long run out of magic.
He's snoozing. a clip. I feel like there's a pun in there. I can't find it.
Huh? What is this? Amidst the pile of old clipboards, I find a small wooden box.
Oh, has it got the name Pandora etched on it? Oh, they're all sassy? Hell yes. I'm here for that.
I find a small wooden box. Inside there is a navigation device. Ooh, it's so pretty. God damn. Everything's so pretty. I'm gonna die. This looks different than mine.
Is that like a wolf? Like a wolf head? Oh, it's like there's the snoot, and there are the eyes, and there are the ears and the horns. You know, because wolves have horns. That's a thing. Nothing to be concerned about with that.
The somewhat aggressive-looking device is not at all similar to mine. Interestingly enough, it seems active, if the lights are of any indication.
It sparkles! Right, no threat anymore. If it glows, that's fine.
However, none of the pointers seem to be working. Is this an older model? Or a fancier one? Goodbye, King! We'll see you soon, friend! Have a good one, enjoy your din-dins!
I hope they are yummy as hell.
We'll see you soon! I tried to scan it with a clipboard.
Object unrecognized. Catalog unavailable.
What a helpful device you are. I guess I'll just take this to my supervisor after this shift, then.
Affirmative.
Pocketing the device, I make a note on the side, hoping that I won't get out of here too late to see the supervisor before the day is over. I'm not sure if I can handle another morning like today. With a sigh and a shake of my head, I label each cabinet, planning to go back to them after the desks are cleaned so I can have some space to sort them properly. Sounds like simple work, but by the time I'm done, it's late afternoon. Let's have a look at the alchemical stuff before I leave.
Oh heck, save. Yeah, big old save. There we go. Cormidor. Oh. Who's that? Who's that Pokemon? 0 romance, 0 friendship. Oh, sadness.
One look at the shelves and I can tell it's gonna be grueling work. Nowhere in my training was I prepared to handle alchemical components and substances. Sure, I have a basic understanding of them, as any good scholar would, but that doesn't mean I'm comfortable dealing with them.
Yeah, there's a difference between that poison or that acid, and I can touch it without injuring myself in the process.
Are you sure I'm qualified to deal with this?
Yes, explosion.
You are not responsible for any container that is not labeled. They are all to be placed into transport boxes and sent to this building's floor AC2 room D12.
It's just an insult that all of the floors are named AC. In this heat. In this economy.
So just put them away to be transported?
Correct.
First good news, you've given me all day. Alright, let's get this done. Luckily, there are a few empty crates in the back of the room. Perching the tablet onto the table, I quickly stack the component bottles away.
Ooh, ASMR.
Unfortunately, I'm having problems with the jars. A few of the lids aren't secure anymore, and I can see the contents of some jars have hardened. Yeah, this one has mold! Shaking my head, I transfer all the unsealed jars and bottles onto the table. I'm gonna need some safety gear to deal with these. There are no labels either. Pretty sure some of them are expired and can be volatile. Maybe... Ah! I should have kept my mouth shut.
Oh, heck! Oh, no. Oh, no.
A thin sheen of dust has floated up from the dark jar. It's already affecting my speech. I don't even know what happens next. Only able to grab the tablet and hold it in front of my face before a flash consumes the entire room. The force of the blast knocks me backwards. My wings slam painfully into the shelves. The higher-up bottles rain down on me. Oh no! Oh no! I raise the clipboard over my head, screaming as horrible pain shoots through me. It's a terrible sensation of being torn apart into a million pieces, then stitched back with an incredibly dull needle. It is so unbearable that I frantically begin to pass out, to be put out of my misery.
Hell yeah, we already died.
I don't want to feel anything anymore. Please, please, help. Take it all away, please. As if my prayers are answered. Suddenly, everything stops. A hollowed sob punches out of me. I curl to myself, shaking as the phantom pain seems to take hold of my heart. But the temporal peace does not last for long.
Oh, what do we have here? I don't know who it is. They get generic NPC voice until we know for sure.
Opening my eyes, I freeze before the most terrifying sight I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, it's me! Perfect voice for it. Just go full northern.
Please, I...
How bold of you to intrude upon my realm unannounced.
Oh, who's that? Who is that? It never gets less weird. I think it's good that one side of my headphones is broken, because if I was ASMRing myself, that would be even more strange.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Dethiral!
Oddish. Yeah, we look like an Oddish. Sure. Oh shoot, should we have given the angel that voice just full Ashcan? No, I'd probably die of exhaustion.
Oh heck. Are you so eager to wipe yourself out of existence?
No, I... Being stared down by seething blue eyes and a smile that can burst the bravest heart, I can only clutch the tablet in front of me helplessly as my brain scrambles to find an answer. The tendrils of pure darkness that spread around the entity truly do not make it easier to think.
Oh. Look, whatever lies I'm keeping to myself, she already knows. Look at her. She already knows everything about us. Lying will only make her angry.
I'm so sorry. This has been a mistake. I didn't mean to intrude. I swear upon my halo. There was an accident and I was transported here. I'm so sorry. I was being careless and alone and I didn't know what happened, but I'm here now and I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
Is that so?
Oh, I miss her, man. She's got a good. She's a fun voice to do.
Yes.
You were alone, you said? And there was an accident, I assume.
Yes. I was careless with some alchemical jars and some weird reactions happened and I... Looking down, I realize the parchment is torn, while the navigator has all but fallen off. Oh no! My supervisor is gonna kill me when she finds out! I'm gonna get fired!
Oh no! Oh! Mate, it's me. Why am I so shook? This is why I'm nothing like Dethiral. Dethiral would be scared of herself. Heck. Go some places when you voice acting, man. Heck, alright.
I see you are in quite the predicament.
Yes! I must make amends somehow.
The solution is rather simple, I must say.
It is?
Indeed.
Thank you. Ooh.
A tendril lashes out, snatching the clipboard away. That seems to be the last thing I should be worried about.
Oh.
Darkness weaves around me, pulling at my arms, my legs, my wings. Plucking out my feathers, constricting around my body. I try to fly even though my fledgling wings cannot lift me higher than a few feet. Even if I could fly, it would have been too late. Darkness swarms my vision, snuffing out light, snuffing out sound. I struggle futilely, praying and begging for salvation. Pain sears through me, 1,000 times worse than before. This time it feels like my very soul is being ripped out, being filled with something so vile and terrible that no words can describe it. I scream, louder and more frantic than before. The feeling of blood filling my throat as it tears. I thrash, using every ounce of strength left in my body, feeling the utter terror of knowing that I am being consumed. And then, nothing. Your wish is granted.
Ooh. Yay! Oh shit! Just there we go. GG. All right, guys, that was your real interview with the boy. Ooh. Owie, wowie. I think if my villainesses went fisticuffs, no competition. No competition. Like Regina, she was a meanie poo, but she had some remote levels of humanity. Like, she waited a bit. She did the introductions and the intimidation and the threatening. Dethiril's just like,
Perish.
you know, just instantaneously. Oh my god. Whoosh. Alright, let's get back to our girl. Whee! Nailed it. Nailed it. Right, she doesn't know anything about us. Naturally, we would lie to her. Cause who wouldn't trust this face?
Who wouldn't trust his face, It's so trustworthy. You know you want to. I'm just sitting here. Oh, these? Just think of them as pets. My lips tremble as I stare at the winding tendrils of darkness, feeling fear settle deep within my core. This creature, this being cannot know I am alone. Eyes wild, I glance down at my clipboard. Its parchment is torn while the navigator has fallen off. My stomach spasms with panic, especially when I realize the shadows have crept closer in my hesitation. I'm here for an interview with the Void. Sorry. For a split moment, it feels like time itself has stopped. Oh. An interview? I do not know where that has come from, but sensing the brief halt in the being's hostility, I cling to the absurd lie desperately. Yes! You are very, very impressive. So, my superior sent me to conduct an interview with you. Oh, it's just like Bugsnax! It's just like Bugsnax! Nothing bad's gonna happen! The silence that follows can be cut with a knife. I brace myself, ignoring the trembles that pass through my entire body, willing my eyes to not tear up as I hold on to the clipboard like a lifeline. Just like that, the shadows recede.
Oh, see, this is nice. Like, she's not scary. She's a friend.
Just like that, the shadows recede. Light enters the vast, cold hall. Candles lining the arching walls flicker to light. The change is so sudden I can't bring myself to feel the relief.
Interesting.
This is an interesting turn of event. It is?
Indeed.
The audacity. But I shall indulge it. I have just run out of books to read, after all. And I doubt my sweet moonlight would be happy if there is yet another incident. I keep myself as still as I can as the being before me rambles, seemingly lost in her own train of thoughts.
Okay, so this is where we have similarities. Yeah, she's got the top hat, the monocle, comfy seating arrangement, singular, you know. One sec. Blah! Hay fever. Alright.
The creature She, as appearance suggests, is fair of looks. Well, that is being modest. Thank you for the pat-pats. She is beautiful, alluring in a way that makes me both unable to look away and fearing for my life. Those blue eyes gleam in the dark lighting, exuding a chill that settles deep in my gut. My wings twitch as I recall those tendrils of darkness moving as an extension of herself. I dare chance a glance around the vast hall I have been brought to. Everything is exquisitely crafted, from the plush carpet under my knees to the impressive architectural details curving above me. A throne room, I realize.
Befit for a queen with a top hat and a monocle. So many heckin' bucket list items checked off with Dethiral.
Where the hell have I been sent to?
But where are my manners? We have yet to introduce ourselves. I have many names. Zanthrak the Broken, Morsha the Taker, Volthranti the Ravenous, she who takes. But you may call me Dethiral.
I remember those lines so much. So ominous as heck. Look, she's a sweet bean. Just harmless.
Dethiral? My name is Saijima, like from Yakuza, because I miss him. I'm a sweet bean. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I perform the best bow that I can in the position that I am in. Dethiral seems amused, or at least I hope she is. Perhaps her amusement would keep me alive for a little longer.
You may rise.
Thank you. Slowly, because I don't want my still shaking legs to give out under me, I stand up. My stomach has not stopped twisting in fear, but at least without the lashing, shadowy tentacles, I feel a sliver of confidence. I am truly sorry for the sudden arrival. I don't think my superior managed to reach out.
Way over yonder is not so easily found.
Pardon?
Do not mind me.
I am surprised your
superior has heard of me at all, let alone wanting to conduct an interview with me.
Immediately, a hot and cold sensation rushes over my back. With great restraints, I try my best to not let my wings flutter unnervingly. Yes, I am a scribe under the Archangel Raziel, keeper of mysteries. He records all mysteries and secrets of the universe, especially of those who are divine and of incredible powers. In a more common circumstance, I would have some identification with me. But unfortunately, it seems like my clipboard, my paperwork has been damaged during the transportation. I quickly hold up the clipboard with the torn parchment for a brief moment, before clutching it and the navigator close to my chest. I don't have a heart. Nah, JK. Dethiral's smile has not flickered once during my lengthy introduction, and I barely resist the urge to fidget. Nothing I have said is a lie, technically, aside from the purpose of my visit.
I see.
Ooh, I'm scared of myself.
Unfortunately, I have not received any formal missive of your arrival. So, do forgive me for the cold reception.
It is no trouble at all. I should be the one who is sorry for the abrupt arrival and less than adequate introduction.
There is no need to fuss so much. I understand my realm is difficult to reach.
Thank thank you for your concern and consideration. Truly, it was a miscalculation on our part.
Very polite, aren't you?
Oh, I should have saved. We need a bit of coal right now. We certainly do. Oh, heck. Truth does not get... Well, I mean, truth got us here, so now's probably the time to start being truthful. Maybe... Oh, right-click to say... Oh, perfect. Thank you. There we go. We won't kill ourselves again without regrets. We are in a void of lies. We'll double down. I mean, technically flattering her is speaking truthfully, cause bias, but, the more pathetic we look, the more she will play with her food before she eats it again. You know, it's a rival.
I endeavor to show respect towards those of higher standing than I am. I am but a scribe. It is unfit for one of my station to stand before someone like you to begin with.
Oh, okay. Did she like that? She did not like it. She did not like that. Oh no. We are going to die. We're so screwed. We're so screwed.
I see.
Oh, not again. She. Oh no.
Dethiral tilts her head upward for a moment, letting the pale light outside wash over her. Moonlight, I realize. It was mid-late afternoon back home, when the unfortunate incident occurred. But here it is the middle of the night. Strange as the experience, being transported here, felt like mere seconds in an eternity at once.
Right, Jordan? Right? It's a dating sim of sorts. But what's up? I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I personally, for no other bias-fueled reason, think we should choose her out of the single option we may or may not have. But if you're doing well today, hope it is going well. I hope it is not too hot where you are currently at. Thank you. Very much appreciated. It's all good. But hey, I mean, when you audition for stuff, you see, sometimes you see art, sometimes you don't. And this was one I was like, ooh, that art, beauty is beautiful. And I see this lady, and she got the top hat, she got that monocle, she got the gloves, you know.
Immediately kind of thought of something a bit interesting for her. It was like, oh shit, I must audition for her. And then I saw that she's kind of fucking scary, so I doubled down on wanting to go for it.
Dethiral is one of your oldest characters? Design hasn't changed in the last 10 to 12 years. Hell yeah. Love them old school OCs. Love them old school OCs. And what a character she is. What a riot. is our Dethiral. What a girl. Dang. But yeah, I do hope you're doing well today, Jordan. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Wait, she's already killed us. It's great. I'm in the Midwest, so it's not too bad here right now. Just cool enough for your wife to take your daughter to the park while you keep working from home. Aww.
Well, I hope they have a lovely time, and I hope you have a lovely time here. Hopefully we can provide some entertainment while you work. Dethiral is watching, judging, not judging, just deciding whether to resummon the tendrils of darkness or not, you know. as one does. Something coils painfully within me. How long has it truly been? Has anyone found out about what happened? Is anyone looking for me? I look at the torn surface of the clipboard and loose navigator. Neither of them seem to work. On the parchment, a series of question marks is displayed, while the navigator's arrow stutters and changes direction every few seconds. Subtly, I try to tap my quill on the parchment, desperately wanting to know where I am, who and what the being before me really is, and if I can contact my supervisor at all. By the Lord, even knowing what time it is right now would be a relief.
Oh no. It's freaking Vice getting shadow lorded in here. Oh shoot.
Let us return to the matter at hand. Of course. You have not given me a working time period during which you are to conduct your business yet. Panic firmly engulfs me once more. In the scramble to come up with a lie, I haven't managed to work on the details. I tap on the clipboard nervously. As you are an obviously incredible being, my reports must be detailed. I fear it would take more than just a few afternoons. Is that so?
Indeed, great Dethiral.
No need to tack on a title for me. The first thing you must know about this place is that the concept of time is a bit different here.
How so?
Dethiral settles into her chair, humming with a smile that makes frost cling to my spine. Then star nor sun shall waken, nor any change of light, nor sound of waters shaken, nor any sound or sight, nor wintry leaves, nor vernal, nor days, nor things diurnal, only the sleep eternal, in an eternal night. My eyes widen as
You know what? Let's just do a little one of these real quick for no reason.
My eyes widen as an uncontrolled shiver travels through my body. My wings twitch once, twice. My mouth feels too dry, my tongue too heavy. I swallow dryly. Algernon Charles Swinburne?
the garden of Proserpine. Proserpine. I also can't read, my eyes are closed.
My mind races. By her answer, there are two things I can confirm. Firstly, this world, realm, whatever it is unchanging. A perpetual night and an eternal night. Secondly, Dethiral knows exactly where I am from. It cannot be a coincidence that she has just quoted a prolific poet of my world. I open my mouth, but no sound comes out. Petrified by her sharp, dancing stare, I can't even muster a placating smile.
You are well read.
I bob my head mutely. Her smile widens.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting indeed.
Mind racing, I desperately latch onto anything that can stretch out our conversation. You seem quite well read yourself.
I do have a lot of free time on my hands.
I see. What are your favorite genres?
I would say fiction, but that would be too broad. After all, most writings are fictional these days.
Huh?
Do not mind me. How about you, young one?
Well, I did not expect the question to be turned to me. Well, I enjoy fiction too, especially fantasy fiction. I know that's a bit strange coming from an angel, but I've always found it easy to immerse myself in depictions of other worlds, especially those that are, well, imaginative.
You are quite a strange little angel, are you not?
Well, I've always enjoyed reading since I was formed, since I was a child. Unlike the mortal societies, we aren't afforded many luxuries. Luxuries perhaps isn't the best word for it. It's difficult to explain, but
Duty to the heavens is first and foremost, and the time allotted to you is to serve your creator devotedly.
you know?
Oh, child. You are not the first angel I have encountered. And your heaven is certainly not the only one out there.
My mouth goes dry. My strained impulse control can't stop my wings from twitching this time. What does she mean there are other heavens? This isn't something like the mortals often fantasize and theorize about, right? What is it? The multiverse? Of course. Sorry, I'm not experienced with all of this.
It is quite all right. Ooh. Does make me wonder why your superior decided to send you instead of someone else more experienced.
Well? Oh no. Oh no.
The sweetest, poorest chicken child. Bless her.
Regardless, you are here now, and it would be hassle to send for a replacement now.
Let's change the subject. Can't talk about getting replaced if we ain't talking about it.
I almost opened my mouth to ask, but managed to rein the words in.
Oopsie poopsie. I pressed a button.
I got into this mess myself. If I drag someone else into it, if I drag the heavens into this, what would that make me? I can't do that. Even if saying something could get me home safely, I would never be able to go on like that. Indeed. It's just a bit, strange traveling such a great distance. I promise I'll gather my bearings soon.
Do take your time. We have much to talk about, after all.
It's difficult to compose myself under her piercing gaze. Difficult to control the chills that crawl along my skin. Swallowing dryly, I pretend to write down something on my ruined parchment in a desperate attempt to regain control of my jitters.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That is when I see it. Day 2. Day 2? Day 2!
Day 2. 2 days later.
What seems to be the problem? Blinking rapidly, I look from the clipboard to her, more than just a little dazed. Nothing. I'm just surprised by how much time has passed. Are you growing weary, then? Weary? Definitely mentally. My body does feel a bit strange, but I chalk it up to the anxiety of having to stand before such a fearsome creature. It just takes a bit to adjust to, Suddenly it occurs to me that I'm going to have to keep this conversation, whatever it is, going on for however long Dethiral would allow it. Without rest, without break, because I am an angel. Because angels do not have the same bodily need as mortals. Because angels do not pause on their tasks. Because angels are made to be devoted to their duties. I have no excuse to buy any time. The Yonder is quite a different place from where you are from, I'm sure. Yes, quite. I'm not. I mean, angels don't sleep, so we do spend a lot of time under the night sky as well, but it's quite cold here, isn't it? Cold? Yes, I know the sensation of cold. I know when the temperature in the air drops. I can feel the changes in the seasons and the whistling wind that rustles through shining heavens. But being actually affected by the cold? I shiver. Maybe it is just because of how I'm feeling inside right now.
Please send some cold Dethiral. We're boiling here. It's real hot.
Of course. Just some cold for no cost whatsoever. I'm sure the heat will linger no longer.
Oi, she's scary. I don't like her. I do like her, but I don't like her.
It can be, I suppose.
It's not... Wrong voice. That was just me.
It's not that bad.
I didn't mean to imply it's bad in any way. So, do you live alone here? It's a pretty, big place here. It is it not? I would not have phrased some of the words the way you did. I suppose I am not alone here.
Right.
There are other denizens here? Are they just as terrifying as Dethiral is? Would they help me? Or would they see through my lie and end me?
Oh, no. Yeah, just the more ignorant and stupid we are, the harder it will be for her to kill us because she will feel bad, maybe. I don't know. Sure.
But if I don't latch on to any ray of hope, dim as it may be, I might not get another chance ever again.
Just go, I'm ready for death, like, it's fine. I've mentally prepared for it.
If it's not so presumptuous of me, would I be able to, interview them? For extra information, of course. It's good to have several sources. For a long, suffocating moment, I try not to squirm under Dethral's piercing gaze. Never have I felt so small in my life. Vying for a little extra credits, I see. I don't mean to overstep my bounds, No need to be so jumpy. I suppose, if they are amenable, then you may speak with them. But the decision would not be mine. You must gain permission yourself.
Oh, right, understood. Thank you.
I have not done anything.
Well, once again, I'm at a loss of what to say, and I can't keep letting these stretches of silence, well, stretch between us. A lingering pain starts rippling behind my eyes. I shake my head. The stress is getting to me, but I can't afford to stop.
Oh, she really is. Understandably so. We got a top hat and a monocle. That's the devil's duo right there.
So, you said you have met other angels before. Did they come see you?
Like you?
Yes?
I can safely say I have never had something as strange as an interview imposed upon me on such short notice before.
I'm sorry.
But none of them have ever sought me out. Not like you.
Oh, listen. Oh, oh no!
I'm in danger!
Oh no! Oh shit! She approved of that. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh no! I'm flirting with myself. This is truly an experience.
Tell me, how did your superior hear about me?
Thank you. It's again another very relatable character.
I'm in danger!
Just Ralph. It's just Ralph Wiggum in front of Dethiral.
What brings you to my realm?
You smell like crayons!
What an astute observation, small, rotund child.
Yes, how you doing, lovely? That is Valis' entire character. Just afraid Ralph Wiggum.
I'm in danger! Aswana, how you doing, lovely? I hope you're doing well today.
Welcome, Miss, to the game. Enjoy your work. I hope it goes well. Do take care now. And if you haven't already, be sure to go and support our local, lovely, wonderful moddess Haswana Yuki. Ninja streamer, but so very wonderful and so very talented.
Oh. And so much love, Has. Enjoy.
My thoughts come to a screeching halt, then go entirely blank. I clicked off of the thing so it didn't go when I pressed enter. Is this it? What is she going to do to me? I don't know.
You do not know?
I
suppose you are too low ranked to be allowed such knowledge.
My heart almost drops to the floor, but it is too soon to be relieved. I was sent. I started the job with the basic instructions. I'm pretty sure I'm not qualified to handle some of the... I'm well read and all, but I'm too young, and something strangely bitter settles in my mouth.
Oh no! She has not done anything. Continue! Double down! But save. But double down! Continue! Continue the nervous rambles. Let's go. In character.
I wanted this job all my life, but the moment I got it, they didn't send me to. They didn't pick me to get rid of me, right?
No.
Oh heck! Oh no!
No. Why would you think that?
I don't know. If I read the guide, I read the guides and everything, but
What you wanted did not turn out to be what you imagined it would be.
Yes. Angrily, I wipe away my tears. This isn't the time to cry.
Just cry. Wait, is she romantically attracted to crying? Alright, good to know.
My mouth is feeling too dry, my tongue is too thick in my mouth. The pain behind my eyes persists, growing more insistent. I shut my lids, feeling them a bit too tight. Scratchy, heavy. I shake my head and attempt another smile. I'm sorry, that was very unprofessional of me.
Would I be correct to assume this is your first?
Yes.
Are you familiar with interviews?
At all? Well, I read them every once in a while. Our number has been increasing since the olden days, and interviews can be one of the better methods to preserve history. Though I must confess I don't read them that often. Or essays for that matter.
Too boring.
Well, I find them biased sometimes. Not to call any of my superiors biased. Dethiral lets out a deep chuckle, making me stop short in my stammering. I can't decide whether I should be getting more flustered or scared.
Both. Heswana coined a wonderful term for this one time, and that term was scarousal. The fear and the horny bonks combined to scarousal. And that is our girl Dethiral right here, I think.
She elicits the scarousal within me.
It is not wrong to have an opinion.
I suppose? Do you, perhaps you have heard of us, right? I mean, the angels to my world, my heaven.
I am aware of you.
All two!
She doesn't elaborate. I need to stop asking closed questions. You must be aware of our world and the varied customs and other realms that are tied to it, then. Do you perhaps... What do you think about our mortal realm?
Mortal realm often serves as tether to other unworldly planes. Sometimes it does not necessarily have to be so.
Huh?
How should I put this? Would you say if the mortal world tied to your heaven disappears,
Your heaven would too? I wouldn't. Something churns in my stomach. Something strange and unpleasant ripples through my body. My head spins and I feel the sudden need to sit down. Of course, I don't dare to. I have never thought of something like that. Of course not.
Oh, wrong me.
of course not. It's a scary prospect, is it not?
I can't stop the shudder that travels through my body. Even it's not a reality that we need to consider. Dethiral tilts her head to the side. Wait, is that... I close my eyes and shake my head, but it only serves to make me dizzier.
Uh-oh.
There are tears in my eyes when I open them again. My vision grows fuzzy. Panic begins to swell within me, but even it is sluggish somehow.
Interesting choice of words.
Oh no. Chicken once, but the chicken scared.
Her voice sounds muffled, like she's underwater, like I'm underwater.
Reality is subjective, little angel.
I don't follow. My head spins, my legs tremble beneath me.
Have patience. But I do suppose this will take quite a while. You said you enjoy reading, yes?
Mercifully, the world goes black before I hit the floor.
Huh. Oh, it's not death! We're not dead! Not yet!
What? This feels strange, a mix of unpleasant and somewhat pleasant sensations.
Oh no.
Things that I've never felt before. My head is pounding, my eyelids are heavy, but I'm also feeling like I'm floating on clouds. Did Have I returned home? Please tell me I'm home. The pain, that fearsome creature, Dethiral, a world drenched in midnight moonlight.
I'm feeling frightened and I'm still alive. I am a chicken and I'm still alive.
1 second. Yeah, my parents are on a cruise at the minute. In Iceland, of all fucking places, lucky bastards. And they only have temporary internet, so I'll just reply to them while they've still got it. Ba-ba-ba. And I'm a slow typer, apparently. Right. Right.
The chicken isn't in a bucket yet. Not yet.
But I do like chicken in a bucket.
Just odd Dethiral things to say.
It was all just a figment of my overactive imagination, wasn't it? Is it? A dry sob bubbles from my lips. Maybe if I open my eyes now, I'll be in my old quarters.
What? Yeah, quarters.
Perhaps I was lost in one of my daydreams again. Perhaps I went into overdrive at the excitement of receiving a new job. But daydreams can't be that vivid, can they? A shudder travels down my spine. I realize I'm in a giant bucket. What if I just keep my eyes closed forever? I can't do that. Angels don't sleep, angels don't dream.
Oh, what a lovely room. Oh, so beautiful.
It takes a moment for me to adjust to the darkness. My heart sinks before I can even take a full stock of where I am. This room is spacious, much more spacious than the quarters assigned to me back home. graciously furnished. Graciously furnished, but sparse. Large empty walls with the exception of 2 large windows. Windows! I scramble out of bed, almost tripping over the comforter and falling flat on my face, flailing frantically as I accidentally press the button too quickly to get to the glass panels. Come on! Come on! I dig my fingers into the seams between the frames, banging my fists on the glass. To my despair, nothing budges. Are these all sealed shut? Oh, sweet, thank you.
I've got the stream up in the background, thankfully, for the delayed reviewings. That's good though.
Come on! Someone please! Help me! As if laughing at my expense, the stars outside blink back slowly. The deep, dark night sky seems to stretch endlessly into the horizon, empty save for the distant dots of light. A shuddering sob knocks away all my strength. I slide to the floor, crying. I'm not home. I'm not home. I'm not home. My wings tremble, curling around my shoulders in a futile attempt to comfort myself. I should have just walked out after cleaning up those cabinets. Should have reported to my superiors about the alchemical bottles and that I'm unqualified to handle them. If I had just left. If I had just taken the time to find some safety gears or at least notified someone. Why did I have to be so careless? It takes a while for me to compose myself enough to stand up. Even then, my legs wobble and I have to lean onto the wall to stay upright. I'm still in the Yonder, whatever it is, that much is obvious. But how I ended up in this room is still a mystery. Now that I've calmed down somewhat, I remember talking non-stop, desperately trying to hold Dethril's amusement. As it's been clear she has quite the extensive literary knowledge, I latched onto every opportunity to discuss any work that I recognize. The tactic mercifully dragged out our conversation without an immediate end. I remember my head was scrambling to keep the meandering talks going longer and longer. At some point, I might have rambled over one of my favorite books, too. I hope she wasn't annoyed by that. But if she was, I'd have been dead now, wouldn't I?
Past shadowing.
Oh, this is just too much. Scrubbing at my face, I start fixing the bed. My head is still pounding. Maybe it's because of the tears. But angels aren't supposed to feel such trivial discomfort. I close my eyes and sigh. Nothing makes sense anymore. There are spots in my memory. Try as I might, I can't seem to recall much further into our conversation. I have no idea how I ended up in this room. Shoving away another shudder, I approached the nightstand and stared down at my clipboard. Day 3. I thought so. The navigator is completely dislodged from the clipboard, and there is now a horrible tear right down the middle of the parchment. The quill is the least damaged, but it alone can't do much. Sighing, I gather them up and clutch them to my chest. The last shreds of normalcy I have left. With great difficulty, I turn to look at the door. What am I gonna do now?
We gotta go ask them ourselves. We gotta go ask them ourselves. Gotta go ask them ourselves. Cries of reaction.
DM, can I roll for how many tears come out of my face, please? Natural 20. So is that, in this game, is that double D20? Or is it maximum cryage plus an extra roll of cry? Let me know. I can totally roll for that. I can't, my dice are upstairs.
All the tears. So many So many. So that's the roll percentage. The percentage you roll is the amount of room is filled with your own tears. Go full Alice in Wonderland style with it. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go out. It's because you need to when you're feeling bad sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you try and sometimes it goes wrong. Sometimes you get killed by a really cool lady in a top hat and monocle with darkness and shadows and tendrils and stuff. But you know, just another day in the business.
Taking in a stuttering breath, I put a shaking hand on the door handle. If there's anything scary outside, I'll just slam the door shut.
Aw, thanks.
She closes the door. The door is like, oh, thanks. The door is also sentient. Thank you, Angie, for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. You are canonically the door now. It is a good thing. But welcome, and I hope you're doing well today.
That's a good plan, right? Unless whatever is outside is quicker than I can close the door. And if that's ready to attack at the moment, I open the door, and it's just waiting to tear me apart, and I heave in another breath to stop myself from internally unraveling. Knowing that I'd freeze here forever if I don't do something, I brace myself and push the door open.
I am the door.
Oh no! Oh no, it's me! Oh, I hate it when I open the door and I'm outside. Oh god.
Before any words can be spoken, I slam the door shut.
Gently. Gently. Not too hard, right? It's got feelings.
We go to slam the door, and then we stop because the door was really polite earlier.
There we go. Well, welcome on in, Angie. I hope you're doing well today. Ooh, bump into it. Yeah, apologies for fan sounds and my face bumping into the mic and shit. I hate when I open the door and I'm outside, right? It's just like a mirror there and you're like, oh no. Oh no. Oh. What?
What? In disbelief, I open the door again. Uh-oh. What? I gently close the door once more.
And he's just sorry about that. You don't need that going on.
What in the heavens is going on?
Oh no, I'm laughing ominously again. Oh Jesus.
You know, what you see is not going to change, no matter how much you insist on abusing that poor innocent door.
I like how accidentally canonical this has become. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, right, let me try again. Thank you. Our current quote system is down. But if you whisper me them or something, I'll add them manually to the list. There is a list. So many on the list. I'll just put it as the Steam review that I'll leave. Received a free copy. I am that bitch. I hate myself. 10 out of 10. Right, let's take 2.
You know, what you see is not going to change, no matter how much you insist on abusing that poor, innocent door. Its name's Angie.
Sorry. My thoughts petrify and I automatically scramble into the vast hall, flinching as the door closes behind me with a click. What even is this place?
No need. It's sentient, it closes itself. I trust you have had quite the rest. Yes?
Rest? I guess? Sorry, I rested?
You have.
If my stomach had dropped to the floor at that very moment, then I wouldn't even be surprised. Rested? Does that mean I need to rest to sleep now? What happened to me? What has this place... What has it done to me?
Well, I don't know. Let's check the romance meter, shall we? Oh no, not. The door fiasco was not good.
Seemingly unaware or uncaring of my emotional turmoil, Dethiral casually carries on.
You are quite young, even by evangelical.
Warm brain, stop putting words.
You are quite young, even by angelical standards. Are you not?
Yes? Yes, I am.
I see. Is this your first ever excursion from home, then?
Yes.
You are going to have to get used to some more changes, I dare say.
I am? It feels like the ground is falling away beneath my feet. Fear threatens to consume me whole. What else is going to change? Am I going to turn mortal? Will I need to eat, to drink, to breathe, too? This isn't fair. I didn't ask for this. What kind of changes are you talking about? What is going to happen to me?
Ooh! New challenger approaches! Oh, what voice do we go for this? What is this?
Shandu.
Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Forgive me, I did not realize you have a guest, Shandu. It is fine.
What's worse than one scary, beautiful bitch lady to be afraid and scaroused of? Two beautiful, scary bitch ladies to be scaroused of.
Welcome back, Aksan.
Thank you, Shandu.
Shocked, I gawk at the stranger. Aksan, heedless of the tears still streaming down my face. She is played by Faye Holiday. Incredibly talented a voice actress. Well, incredibly beautiful would be an understatement. The sparkling emeralds of her eyes are even brighter than the winking stars outside, perfectly framed under dark lashes.
The art in this game just is so good. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. The chicken once again. The chicken longs. So are we dating these ladies or ensuring they don't kill us or both? Well, that is a very good question. Tune in to find out. Why not both? It's carousal, you know. Both sounds good. Stars in their eyes today. Maybe doable, maybe we'll die.
The curves of her lips are full, and her body, accentuated in gold and shifting crimson silk, is as impeccably sculpted as a prize statue. The way she moves suggests a natural grace, sinuous and elegant as if she is dancing with every step. Wait. Why is she moving? Closer. Instinctively, I scrambled backwards, my legs tripping over each other, and I would have fallen over if my back didn't hit the wall first.
Oh no, we should go. Oh no.
Oh!
Such a cute, helpless little thing.
Oh no! Oh no! I am not my only threat anymore! Oh heck. Oh no, look at this art though. Shit.
You are far away from home, aren't you?
Oh, she's British too. Hell yeah. Let's go.
You know where I'm from?
Sure do.
Would you please tell me how?
This is giving me like if all the gals from Rule of Rose grew up and were also deity demon-esque figures of the worlds, realms, voids, and just like got all ethereal and shit. Just the levels of intimidation, like playful intimidation. It's killing me. It's, good shit. Short circuit if someone did this to me.
Would you please tell me how?
Why would I? Angels only ever bring trouble.
What are you talking about? She chuckles, the sound rolling richly off her tongue.
Acting coy, aren't we?
I'm glad my deep voice is here for her today. Never played Rule of Rose, but every time I saw footage of it, if you can find the game, it's very rare. I've not played it, I've only ever watched it. But oh my god. Oh my god. It's superb. It's superb. Horribly ominous vibes. There is nothing meaner than little girls, man. It's very real. It's very not real, but it's very real, you know? It's like, yeah. It's, spooky, scary stuff. So, and I mean, the theme song of it being one of my favorite game songs, like, just, especially at the minute, I'm singing it along, it's a fucking amazing song. But yeah, it's, oof. And the design, and yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, sorry, leaving this poor angel here too long.
Haxan suddenly lets go and turns on her heels to stand before Dethiral once more.
As compensation for my earlier than expected return, I have with me a few tributes.
Oh? With a flourish of silk and gold, Haxan produces a small stack of books which lazily float towards Dethiral.
Impeccable taste as always. I am glad that they are to your liking.
My eyes dart between them, still too shocked to say anything.
It's time! It's the time package! How are you doing, friend? Hello.
A little stiff, but inventive. Yeah.
Brown?
Yeah, and the cutscenes, like, there are games that I really love and I don't necessarily remember, like, a lot of the story details or beats or quests or, like, cutscenes of. Rule of Rose, I remember a lot of the cutscenes. It's kind of hard not to, but it's not ever, like, super gross and violent. Well, it's not gross and violent. It's often both of those things, but it's not, like, outwardly gory, so to speak. Deathrail's VA. Ooh. Literally me. This is so silly. Oh heck. No, normally you'd stay longer, but you got to take your dad 1.5 hours to the dentist. Oh man, I hope that journey's okay for you, Angie. And don't worry, you'll be here in spirit. Anytime we go through that door, we'll think of you. And have fun, don't die to yourself. Too late, but thank you. We already have. Only once! Touch wood. But yeah, thank you for coming along. Thanks so much for the follow. We'll hopefully see you soon, Angie. It's lovely to see you. But I hope you're doing good in daytime. Much hugs, friend.
And yes, I do hope you are all doing well today if you are just joining us. Everyone dies here. Yay! I'm excited. We'll see you later. But yes, if you are just joining us, welcome on in to Yonder World, Interview with the Void. Massive thanks to the wonderful Kara in chat and Fluttering Abyss Games for providing a code for me and also casting me in it. They didn't have to do either of those things. But they did, and I very, very, very much appreciate it. I'm very excited. This game does contain some darker themes, so !CW if you want any more details. So do please look after yourselves first and foremost. We've also got the alert popping up every now and then, just to remind you. But yes, do look after yourselves, and it is currently available now on Steam. Oh, it's so crazy! It's currently available on Steam, and there is, I believe, still a free demo, should you wish to peruse Dethiral and Co. in their Yonder Realm. No, thank you! You gave a very excellent, fun character to be able to perform. Like, shoot! You're on the team of my demo reels, thank you! Yeah, because it was, I appreciate it as well, because I think, with still, getting a proper, actual, demo reel put together, it was really good that your project was like, yo, demo reels acceptable if you've got, sample reels, if you just want to take lines from the game and do them, feel free, and it's good, because, yeah, I'm still waiting, to find the right producer and find the right scriptwriter and just a good enough sound space that's studio quality or near as damn it to record a demo reel. So I very much appreciated that you guys were open to that, because some aren't, and it's a bit poopy. I understand, fully understand from a casting perspective, because I've done casting myself, and yeah, I can imagine demo reels just being an easier way to have a broader look. But yeah, I very much appreciate it, and it was. I just took it as even more of an opportunity to check out your guys' dev streams of it and be like, ooh, I like that line. But yeah, it was really exciting, and it's a voice I've been wanting to do. I think, yeah, I was developing the specific voice around the time that this casting came out, so I was like, oh, I could totally use my this voice. That would be really exciting, because you said you were looking for something a bit different, and one really fun thing that I've been doing recently is playing with, for lack of a better word, the texture, and the cadence, so where in my mouth I'm speaking from, because I speak from here, high, and when I do a kid voice, then it goes way higher and way further back. But I was like, what happens if you bring everything really close to the front of your mouth? What if you have kind of a shortened tongue or something to give that a little bit extra interest? And then Dethiral appeared. I was like, oh hi, there you go. Hopefully that will work. You may call me Dethiral. You know, it just kind of worked. I'm really excited. Yeah, I saw that on the stream as well. You're like, yeah, I have a really, really specific voice in mind for her. I'm not sure what we're gonna look for. And then listen to you describing she's musical but still very almost detached and stuff. I was like, okay, I can work with that. Give it a go. So I very much appreciate your guys' help with the casting and then just casting me. I was very, very excited to get that email. It's cool seeing your VA talent too. Makes me want to find someone for you to voice in my game, but I'm worried out. Dude, let me know. I'm down. I'm very down. I'm very, very, very down. I'm very, very, very down. Oh, thank you, Dime. Thank you for being there for the Dime's here for the journey. Dime's here for the. I did this really cool audition. I haven't got an email back yet. And then seeing someone else get cancelled. I get very attached to some roles. It happens. It's fine. But then you give who got it a GG's. You listen to their performance and you're like, that's some good shit. It's hard, but you do it. And with practice, it comes easier. Sounds me and another person, but in the end, I got the majority votes. Oh, I'm very, very, very grateful for that. Dude, I've got a project going on right now! ! Text of intro. And yeah, casting for that. I don't
envy anyone who has to do casting, like, for multiple reasons. Because I know when we did our first casting, I was expecting like tops like 20 people. So then like 200 auditions later, I was like, oh shit. And one thing, because we were doing it on Casting Call Club at the time, 400, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not, the art is too beautiful to not get any more, to not get less than that. But heck, 400, shit. I'm just cling a little bit closer to Dethiral. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, that happens, yeah. But no, when I was casting out, you expect a really good quality, but you don't expect the decision to be difficult, because part of it's like, this is what I set out or this is what I had in mind. These are the guides I gave for the auditions, but we still kept it open. And then you'll get one person who's like bang on the money, like the exact sound you were looking for, the exact delivery you were looking for. And then you'll get one, at least one, for all of these, at least one that's also like something completely different. And you're like, shit, that's really good though. I like that interpretation. Fuck, what do I do? And if you've got like 6 or 7 or more of those, it's like, mate, how man? That's when you get the relatives and friends in, and then just like, be like, all right, A or B, A or B, B or C, B or C, C or A, and just keep going and be like, okay, I respect your decision. I'm gonna disagree with you and stick with my guns with A though, you know. But yeah, we argued for a whole morning over the VAs and auditions. Whoosh. Yeah, I can fully imagine that, and I am all the more grateful that I am here for it. But yeah, it's a beautiful game, and I'm already terrified of myself, and now we have a new friend to be afraid of, so very, very excited. But yes, you can currently pick this up on Steam, either buy the game or download the free demo. Why not? Why not? Check the content warnings. Check the content warnings, but why not? Give it a go.
See how many times I can kill you.
Again. just so many collective games where I kill people. It's great. I'm here for it. Yes, thank you, Kara. I can't. Yeah. I was like, where's SteamCon? I can't find it. You got it ready. You got it ready for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Speaking of steamy,
My eyes dart between them, still too shocked to say anything. Press enter. There we go. If my brain hasn't short-circuited, then does this mean Oxen came to... Can't read? If my brain hasn't short-circuited, which it has, then does this mean Oxen can come and go at will? Wait! You live here?
Excuse me?
Sorry, but you said you came back? How do you... I mean, can you do this unassisted?
How insolent.
You would do well to shut your mouth.
I shrink at her icy tone. Dread fills up my nerves at my blunder. Oh no. Oh no.
Ah, I believe you two have not been properly introduced. Saijima.
so stupid.
Saijima, meet Aksan, the Wandering Queen. Aksan, Saijima, a journalist. Journalist?
Gathering myself, I offer Aksan a shaky smile. Yes. I was sent here to conduct an interview on Great Dethiral.
Were you?
I am, yes.
An angel,
Yes?
This does not seem right.
Well,
It is quite unconventional. If I must say so myself, my pop filter was getting in the way. But never say that the Yonder itself is ever conventional.
That has nothing to do with this. But if you allow this...
She pauses, giving me a sharp look that makes my insides wilt.
to continue, then I must hold my words.
Ah, Aksan. You take everything so seriously.
My apologies. If you'd excuse me.
Dethiral dips her head slightly. Aksan bows with a flourish, throwing me one distrustful glare.
Wait, we're not friends? Aksan? Aksan, come on! What we do?
Throwing me one distrustful glare, she strides out of the hall, head high, chin forward. I suck in whatever protest I could have made. Dread and indignation alike swell in my chest. I don't want to share the same room with her. Shall we pick up where we left off last time?
Yeah, sure, why not? Full R2D2ing up in here.
Right, sure.
Oh, I missed a comment. My bad. My bad, Jordan. I saw your comment. I thought it was, it's called. Oh no, did I? I thought I missed a comment. Oh yeah, I'll put something more specific then. Please sing thanks together for you soon. Yeah, feel free. Please do. Please do. Yeah. I'm always, dude. Always happy to help. Double down on the top hat. Let's go. Did she like that? Did she? She liked that. Oh no.
Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Sorry, I think a lot slipped my memory toward the end of our conversation last night? Day? Time. Ah, that is true. You did pass out. Yes. Pass out. Yeah, pass out. I carefully eye Dethiral. She isn't the one who knocked me out. Is she? She could have. I don't know what she's capable of. We might have talked about something important, something related to her at one point, but for the life of me, I can't seem to remember anything. Is something wrong? Just trying to figure out where we left off. That was quite the abrupt end of our conversation. It was, yes. I don't tend to forget things. Nor pass out, but I'm not about to keep reminding Dethiral of that. Perfect memory. Yes. Yes. We did not speak of anything important, if that is what you are wondering. Oh. That is a relief then. We spoke much about literature, though. That's about what I remembered then. I remember something about Charlie Bone. I know they're children's books, so... No need to be embarrassed. As long as you enjoy what you read, who is to say your taste is poor? You don't judge?
I do not judge.
No, she does not judge. Alright then. I recorded it. I don't remember what happens.
Why should I? Well, my caretaker said that those books serve no purpose. Who are they to judge? Uh-huh. They are my superiors.
Indeed.
Of course. Well, then. if you will indulge me, tell me a little more about this Charlie Bone of yours.
She really is. I'm honestly surprised I don't play more characters like the main character, because that's me, you know? That's my soul. Dethiral is like who I wanna be, who I wanna be that cool, wanna be that chill, physically not capable of it, and that's okay. I've come to accept this about myself. You know? And like, I think the only really like kind of character I've played, or that I've been cast as, is for a fandom of Later Alligator, as
Skids Valentino. And he's not so much like really nervous about everything as much as he's like, you know, I get bullied. You know, it's gonna happen. But that's okay. I have friends. Not living ones. These ghosts are my friends, but like, that's okay.
You know, he's not even like fully hyperventilating. He's just sad and alone, and a child who is a crocodile. So, but yeah, when it comes to like really big, imposed, empowered forces, it's like, yeah, let's go, bitch. But yeah, that's the fun of voice acting. You get to be things that you're not necessarily. It's okay. MC gets bullied by the entire Yonder. Fuck yeah. Nice. Ah, you're too kind. Very kind. I know. I'm not shitting on myself. I know I am a nervous rambler. That is for definitely sure. So I completely get where main character is coming from, you know. It is very stressful. You want to be bad sometimes. Oh my god. Yeah. Absolutely. Bad quite a lot. I had one karmic roll the other month. That will be coming out soon, which I feel is the karmic retribution for all the evil I've done as other characters. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting world. But you know, I've never been like outrightly villainous. I'm always, you know, a little bit morally grey. Well, I have a top hat, so I can't technically be like super evil.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Day 4. Oh! That's 3 days, no deaths! Touch wood. You have your moments and their choice when they occur. I mean, you're not wrong there. That is very true, yeah. That is very true.
I wake up feeling, well, refreshed. It has been easier to accept the exhaustion when I had particularly good conversation with Dethiral, nonetheless.
Oh, did we have a okay, nothing new there.
She was indulgent, dare I say, listening to my ramblings about my favorite books, no matter how childish they were, or at least according to my superior. Anyway, this is a little strange. Scratch that. This is super strange. Having never felt the need to rest before coming here, sleep has been easy.
Lucky.
It was easy to sink into bed after such a long and fulfilling conversation, and it was easy to close my eyes with a smile. I wonder if I overdid it. If I was home right now, I'd imagine it would already be way past dawn. Angels do not sleep, do not rest, but we have a schedule to adhere to. The night, for an angel my age, is dedicated to reflection, for prayers, and for inner self-betterment. We are supposed to recount the tasks we have accomplished during the day, organizing what we have and haven't done, and reflect on how we may complete our remaining duties more efficiently on the next day. But there are no tasks here. Except for trying to survive, and trying to find a way home. A bone-deep tiredness spills within me, seeping into my bones and making me sink deeper into the mattress. I feel like not getting up today. As soon as the thought enters my head, I spring up. What was I thinking? I can't just not get up. I have to go home, and lazing about isn't going to complete that task. Something uncomfortable churns in my stomach. My head spins. Aren't I accepting this too quickly? It is easy to fall for temptations.
Oh, but I'm also so tempting.
My entire body shudders, remembering what I was taught. Heavens, I have been so careless, haven't I? This isn't the time to let any distraction stray you from your goal. Think, Saejima, think! God damn it. I didn't manage to gather much important information from Dethiral yesterday. I remember I didn't see Aksan upon entering the room yesterday. But Aksan knows where I am from, or so she said. She seems to be able to travel here at will and probably leave at will too. Could she have used the door as a portal to leave? She used Angie as a portal?
Come to the dark side.
Wouldn't you want to come to the dark side? We have cookies. Some of them are chocolate chip. Some of them, well, chocolate chip again, but more dark chocolate chips and white chocolate. In addition to the regular standard milk chocolate chip. Then you've got the dark chocolate cookie with the white chocolate chips. Any cookies with raisins will be banished. Succumb to the darkness of my tendrils. Disgusting.
That must be what happened. Or maybe it's not Aksan that can travel at will. Maybe it's the door that allows some kind of interdimensional travel.
Damn, I really didn't mean for the door to canonically have this much of a character, but it's happening and I'm here for it. Oops, sorry. I'm faffing about, right?
Interdimensional travel. The question is how to get it to work. And what a question indeed. Well, I'm not gonna find out about that sitting here doing nothing. In my panic the day before, I didn't manage to explore the room. It's dark, but the light switch is easy enough to find. Much better. Now, let's see. Once again, there isn't much to it, but what draws my attention is a desk, opposite of the bed.
Well, there's a whole ass cage. Oh, Jesus.
It's simple, but well stocked. A brush and a hand mirror, an empty notebook with a couple of loose sheets, a set of ink and quill, an empty lacquered box, and a bottle of water with an empty glass. I'm not gonna have to drink eventually, am I?
The hard stuff. Frickin' tap water.
I fiddle around with the items, then open the desk drawers to reveal compartments full of office supplies. Not sure how these are going to help me, but they can be of use. I pick up the tape. I guess you aren't going to fix my clipboard. The tape gives no answer. With a sigh, I put it back and walk away from the desk. I turn to stare at the door. Angie. Well, there is one source that I know for sure would have the answer. No time like the present.
Ayo, Dethiral! What's with the hello?
Oh no! A new friend to be scroused of.
Hello, Lady Dethiral. Huh?
I didn't realize you have guests. I'll be leaving now.
Whoa. Without prompting, the half-snake, half-man creature lunges past me.
Naga! Naga man!
He would have run me over if I didn't throw myself out of the way.
Jesus! Got a big tail.
Hey, watch it! Wait, that's... He slammed... Oh, not again! Angie! Poor Angie! He slams the door behind him, disappearing before I could get the words out.
Hey, what's up, Dragon? I hope you're doing well today.
My room. What? Who was that?
Apologies for Udon's behavior.
Is it because he's a... is his name Udon? Because he's a snake man, and snakes are sentient noodles. And so his name is a noodle. Noodle boy. No worries, Dragon. Yeah, of course. Where I can. Where a game actively lists its content warnings, I do try to let people know. Where possible. It's always recommended if you've got anything significant just to check the game before coming in, but yeah. The least I could do, but I do hope you're doing well. So far, we're alright. We've died once, but everything's... I mean, it's not really super chill, but, you know, we're not dead for a while. Haven't been dead for a while, so that's exciting. But I hope you're doing well today, Dragon.
Apologies for Udon's behavior. He is rather shy.
Udon? Isn't that a
God damn it. I'm getting too into character.
Isn't that a type of noodle?
The one who named him has a rather crude sense of humor.
Oh, right. Something in my stomach moves. Strangely enough, it doesn't feel similar to when I'm anxious. Still uncomfortable, but not sickening.
Oh, Velas, I keep accidentally, like, when I voice why I choose a decision or say a thing, and then she says it immediately after. I'm like, oh shit, we're not so different, you and I, Velas. We're not so different. Keep banking my head into the pop filter, I'm sorry. We're in a different setup today.
Strange.
Wrong voice, fuck!
Strange. But then there are stranger things here.
Hello, that's me.
Is he another guest?
Not exactly. Are you here today to conduct our interview?
Yes, that would be it.
Then I must apologize again. My schedule is rather packed today.
Of course. That should be expected. Someone so powerful must be rather busy. My arrival was abrupt to say the least, and I can't expect Dethiral to spend day after day talking to me. Though, as I turn to go back to my room, I can't help but feel disappointed.
Did she like that though? Did she like that we really try and she didn't like it? God dang it.
Perhaps part of me was expecting a pleasant talk like yesterday.
Wah, wah.
Where did Udon go?
Oh. What? Her.
I said, slumped in my room, deep in thought. It has been difficult coming to terms with my circumstances. Difficult to maintain a barefaced lie, asking a being of Dethiral's caliber meandering questions. Difficult to wrap my head around the fact that I have to sleep nowadays. Angels, we are not mortals. We do not require substances to function. We do not require rest. We are beings of light. We exist, grow, and shine under his love. We do not tire. We do not falter. Our deepest shame would be to fall, to fail the tasks given to us by him. And yet here I am. This room has been more than generous, as it's much larger than the space assigned to me back in heaven. The decor is sparse, unlike my crammed bookshelves and tiny desk, but comfortable. The windows, tightly locked and unbreakable, offer a view of the eternal night of this world. I look down at the clipboard and navigator on my lap. The two items I refuse to part with, despite being broken. What can I do to make you work again?
I have managed to mend the parchment with some tape I found in the room. It's a pitiful attempt at best, and of course the clipboard still displays a series of question marks if I try to use any of its magical functions. Moving to the desk, I look at the meager resources I have. Of course, thanks to my unexpected and hasty departure, I couldn't take much with me other than the menacing-looking device. It's still active, or so I believe, but it doesn't point in any direction, unlike my own used to. In fact, I can almost swear the pointers are stationary. You aren't going to help me either, huh? Of course, there is no answer. However, looking closely, it seems like the center of the device is missing something. I thumb the indent. No, this almost feels like a socket, though it doesn't seem to give despite the force I apply. I have seen devices with a small, similar activation button before, though none of them had been a navigation device. They have been transportation devices, albeit a lot larger than this trinket here. And they all need a conduit of power. Where would I find such a conduit here? As far as I understand, conduits are made with the devices they are paired with in mind. Either I missed this device's conduit somehow, or it was broken and shoved into the cabinet by its previous owner. Either way, it's useless to me as is. Sighing, I stare at the door to my room with dread coiling in my stomach. I have been trying to stay in this room more and more, but this is still Dethiril's place. I lied about my task here, and I need to hold up that lie. I might be young for angelic standards, but I'm not stupid. I just can't read. Dethiril is nothing like anything I have encountered before. She is neither spirit nor divine. She is definitely neither holy nor unholy, and I cannot think of anything or anyone further from immortal than her. I know she is powerful. I also know that I am nowhere near home. I'm not on any of the pagan plains bound to our mortal world either. I could feel it deep in my soul, the way my halo sputters sometimes, and how I cannot feel his love anymore. I stare at the door, biting my lips as my wings tremble. I know that this door leads directly to the throne room. The throne room has a single door. Just where the hell have I ended up? As much as I would like to hold myself up in here, I have a lie to hold up. Fear drenches my entire being as I stand up from the bed, reaching towards the door with hesitant steps. Come on, Angie, don't let me down. The show must go on.
Oh, that timing of the music. Oof.
Angie, the door.
When I emerge, Dethril is not alone.
Little angel.
Ah, the angel is here.
Hello, Oxan. I haven't seen Oxan since my third night here. She is a frequent visitor, according to Dethiral, who also appears to be supplying the mistress of the house with books. Normally, I would have been most curious about what the books are, but in my current predicament, I was overjoyed to know someone who could come and go from this place at will. Unfortunately, Oxan does not seem to like me. At all.
Interesting.
Both my visitors are here. How delightful. Certainly livens things up around here, indeed. Throwing me one last narrowed-eye stare, Oxan turns back to Dethril with a slight bow.
Shandu.
I'm afraid I must impose upon your hospitality for a while.
Oh? A new project?
Yes, I believe this is something you might take an interest in as well.
It is one of those. Is an investment needed?
Not at the moment, no. This will take some time, though.
And time is what the Yonder has in abundance.
As long as that Helling keeps away from my work.
Nod instinctively brings a frown to my face. Other than our initial exchanges, I have never said anything offensive to Oxan. Surely, he is not that bad.
He's an imp. That's what he is.
That brings out a soft chuckle from Dethiral. He? Is this another visitor? Another one who can come and go at will? A tentative hope blooms in my heart. Perhaps I'll have more luck with this other visitor.
I might have to leave in a week's time for some additional materials, though.
I blink, confused and a bit afraid. Where would she be staying then? I sure hope she won't be placed in my room with me.
Oh no. Let's go to a new one. Just fill them up. Where is she staying? We don't care. We don't care. She's not bae this time. She is. She's absolutely. I mean, look at her. She's absolutely bae. But we Dethiral stan right now. Y'all be like, when can we romance you? Like now is the time. I'm doing it myself. It's weird.
I first met Oxan 2 days ago. I haven't had many interactions with her, so I'm not entirely sure whether she actually has been staying here or not.
It's big same. Big same. Gotta be optimistic. Gotta choose hope. It's not an easy thing to do, but you gotta do it sometime.
The last time I saw her before today, she walked out of the door. When she walked away, she didn't hear me say, "What the fuck?" I was indignant, thinking she was going into my room without permission. But then I remembered it is still Dethiral's place.
Oh, is it like a house-moving castle door?
And if she had nothing to say to that, then I shouldn't be opening my mouth about it either. Upon my time to retire for the day, I found my room empty, to both my confusion and relief. I have read enough books and seen enough magic in my existence to know that some beings are able to use doors as portals. Perhaps Oxan is one of them. Then again, I don't know everything about this place. Not yet. There can definitely be something going on with the structure itself. I don't want to risk anyone's ire by asking unnecessary questions. In spite of my anxiety, I clench my mouth shut. Adding them to my collection.
I am glad they proved to be of use. I shall be in my room or the lab should you need me.
After Dethiral's acknowledging nod, Oxan turns and walks past me without even a glance. Discreetly, I watch as she walks through the door, though it's too dark to see anything beyond it. I distinctly remember leaving my lights on. Oh, that's right. She seems agitated. She doesn't like me. It takes time to gain one's trust. I don't think trust is the right word. I know I didn't come off great to her when we first met. It sucks that my first impression with someone who might be able to help is so terrible. But Oxan isn't the mistress of the Yonder. Dethiral is.
Damn right, don't you forget it! Sorry.
But I'm not here for her. Not to sound rude or anything, but for a reporter, you do not choose your words carefully at all. I'm in my stupid mouth.
Oh. Just keep abusing the weakness. We are weak, we are small, we are wholesome, we are lost, we are scroused. And help us, please, Miss Queen Yas. but there is lemon slice on the bottom of there. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, that's been in the warmth too long. Alright, great. Ugh.
Wink, small and squirt. It's a bad habit. I'm sorry. I don't have much filter when I'm nervous.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hi. I'm accidentally oversharing. One person said it was endearing one time, so I hope it is to everyone.
It was worse when I was younger.
That was, I think, better when I was younger.
My caretakers always scolded me when I spoke out of turn. I could never seem to be able to keep the first thought I had in my mind behind my teeth like I should. It took me a long while to fix this annoying little trait, and that might or might not have damaged my career.
Oh? So you are more honest when you are anxious?
Huh? I guess?
Good to know.
Oh, my stupid mouth again. Our conversation dies off into tense silence.
Did she? Oh!
I see you. I am you. I know you. I'm in your head.
She's in my head. It's absolutely the opposite way around. I don't have any. She's in the brain. She's there. It happens sometimes. There have been characters before, and you don't like start doing evil things if it's an evil character, but you just start getting into the mindset a little bit, and kind of catch yourself.
Like, oh, really? You fell down the stairs? Just because you're a mortal weakling?
No, wait. Do you need help? I'll help you.
That does not last for long. A grumble emits from my stomach.
Oh, okay, this is getting too meta now. My tummy rumbled.
Huh? Confused, I pat my stomach.
Just smack it so you can hear it.
The weird moving sensation is back, more intense this time, along with the strange rumbling sound.
Interesting. Oh, my. It seems I should have sent you along with the Wandering Queen after all.
What was that? Dethiral tilts her head to the side. The gesture uncomfortably reminds me of a bird of prey.
You do not know what that sensation is?
I don't. What's happening to me?
It is nothing dangerous. Though it can be.
It can be? The sensation grows more intense. A wave of dizziness hits me. My mouth feels uncomfortably dry. Oh no. Am I going to pass out again?
You might.
What? I don't want. What? Things begin to blur. The room spins around me. The gnawing feeling in my gut intensifies until I realize it's been painful all along. Oh no. It's happening again. At least the carpet is soft where I fall.
Aww. What is hunger?
What? I bolt upright and immediately regret my decision. The dizziness hits me like a hammer, knocking me down onto the bed. What in heavens? It is then that I notice how my body is shaking with fatigue. But I rested. The pain in my stomach twists itself known. Groaning, I curl into myself and roll to the side, desperately trying to suppress the pain. Huh? sitting on the nightstand is a plate.
Oh.
Everything on it looks incredibly enticing and smells so sweet and fresh. My stomach growls insistently. Before I knew what I was doing, I pounced, stuffing my face with the heavenly morsels of food. This is so good. I've never had anything so good. So delicious. Wait. Are those blueberries?
No, I'm kidding.
Am I eating? The plate clatters to the floor, sending bits of food remains everywhere.
No, 5-second rule.
I get hungry now. Despite the relief that food has brought to my stomach, my head feels heavy like lead. I have another mortal need. Huh? Something catches my sight out of the corner of my eye. A note.
The Yonder only has one door. Feed yourself in the dining room.
Elegant handwriting. No signature. Only one door? I guess this is my permission to that room. Kinda like a hall pass, huh? But how would I get there if there was only one door? I guess I'm gonna have to visualize or think about where I want to go, huh? I'm not used to this kind of magic. Not in the heavens, anyway. But I have read about it. Not in detail, but I have come across something similar before. That means the Yonder can have several other rooms. I wonder if there's a room that can help me with the clipboard. Fuck that noise. Nothing has changed aside from the date. Well, there is no use stewing on this now. It's been almost a week and I still have no answer to anything.
Well, real quick, I mean, we can take a detour before we go and eat. Oh, me oh my.
Not feeling tired or hungry, I brace myself and enter the throne room.
Yeah, eating weird, sleeping odd, Dethiral inevitable. Oh shit.
Choices. Hello, Oh, you have a guest again. God damn it.
Oh shit, look at this guy! Oh, I'm here for this. Yes, let's go. Let me stretch it out. Ugh. I can already tell it's my kind of guy. Alright, let's go. Oh, is this the little angel I've been hearing about?
Yes? The handsome stranger does a sweeping bow. The rich iridescent cloak.
Oh, he's got a cloak. It's over. Bye.
He is draped and fans out elegantly around him.
Look. It's purple. Got a cloak. Got rings on. It's already danger territory. It's already danger territory. It's not quite Kuja. It's not quite Final Fantasy IX Kuja. It's not quite other kinds of odd types that I have specifically when it comes to villainous characters. Homestuver.
I'm in danger.
You may call me Ito. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Floundering, I gather myself enough to curtsy. The pleasure is all mine. He chuckles, the sound deep and reverberating, making me more flustered.
She is a cute one, isn't she?
Indeed.
Oh, thanks, me. Oh, I'm duetting with myself.
What? I fit fidget where I stand, blushing to the roots of my hair as Ito grins at me. Another beautiful creature, with piercing purple eyes and dark hair styled into a deliberately yet impeccably messy way.
Oh no, not the deliberately but impeccably messy hair. Oh, I'm in danger. Chill, help. Chill, I'm in danger. I hope you got a fan on you, man. We're getting warm. We're getting a little bit toasty up in here. How you doing? We murdered ourselves once. But otherwise, we are just very lost, very afraid, and very scaroused of everything and everyone around us. It's lovely to have you. I hope you're doing well today, friend. You have to look. Y'all were the ones who like, when can we romance you in a game? Here it is. Here it is.
Be careful what you wish for, though.
The chaos of passion. Oh, we here. We falling ass over tits into it. I do hope you're doing well today, friend. Oh, we've just met this man, Ito. Oh.
Glimmers of gold and amethyst shine as he moves.
Oh, and he's sparkly. Oh, can we put his thing in our navigator? That came out wrong. But can we though?
Oh no! Oh no! My soul is broken! A small smile stretches his full lips, and a hint of sharp-tipped ears.
Oh no! Not pointy ears! Come on! What am I gonna do with myself? Ah! That's us! King named us Saijima, so we're here. But that is us, yes. I am this lady over here. This is Dethiral. That's me. But this is who we're playing as. Who is Velas. Although King named them Saijima because we're having a nostalgia trip today. Hearing everybody different voices and stuff. And then this is Ito, and we've just met him. There's something going on with the main character. Yeah. But that's us. We're an angel, and we're conning ourselves into interviewing everyone here, and we don't know where we are, and we're very scared. Gel, imagine stroking his hair and it's gel, just strong. Oh man.
An elf?
Oh, I would love to get to know you better. But Dee and I, we know each other on those terms, hey! This Dethiral key speaking now. But Dee and I are in the middle of something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you ever so much.
Seeing that Dethiral isn't making any move to correct Ito, I bow again and make my way out.
Same as ever. Charming as ever, aren't you?
You know I must be, to make up for this lack of tact.
If that is your excuse.
No, I want to witness that. What's going on?
Closing the door behind me, I let the last words of their conversation fade into silence. Did Ito just call Dethiral D?
Damn, we've gotten a week in. We haven't died again. I don't know if it's possible. I feel like if it was possible, we would have found a way. Accidentally. How we doing? So is Ito on here? Ito is not on here. Oh, he's not interested. Boo. Alright, so we're at 5 and 5. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Holy heck. I've got a read on her. I've got a read on her. So far, touch wood. So far, touch wood. Got a read on her. Alright. Oh heck, let me do this real quick. Oh heck, oh no. I'm doing great. All right, this is good. I am pleased, but also I want to die. I want to know how we die.
It's been a whole week since I arrived at the Yonder. I found out certain details met certain people, and yet I still feel wholly unprepared standing before Dethiral.
Bruh, that fucking voice from I feel the same.
There's definitely something I want to ask, though, and I don't think it would be overstepping my bounds, considering, well, I am supposed to be a reporter, right? Then would it be okay if I ask you to, speak more about the Yonder?
About the Yonder.
Yes?
I suppose it is rather difficult to grasp.
It is, yes.
Very well. The Yonder is a realm, and yet it is not. It is neither here nor there, and not all who seek to visit may enter.
Not all who seek to visit me enter.
Flashback to us dying.
I didn't seek to visit the Yonder. Is that why I was deposited here? Then how would one visit?
The Yonder accepts those who need it most, whether they know it or not.
Perhaps seeing the confusion on my face, Dethiral chuckles.
Having arrived here, you must be in need of the Yonder in some way.
I don't understand.
Most do not. But being able to enter the Yonder means that one is in need of something that cannot be found anywhere else. Anywhere available to them, that is.
But I didn't come here because I need anything. Under Dethiral's meaningful gaze, I deflate. Whether I know it or not, huh?
I am sure you will figure this out eventually. Though I must admit, your arrival was the first that I was unaware of.
Huh? I am?
Indeed. Indeed. Seldom do I get surprised these days.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
That depends on what your stay will yield.
Of course.
Oh, wrong voice.
Of course, to stay here, a price is required.
A price?
Due to the nature of your arrival, a price has yet been named.
Huh? But haven't I already paid the price? Isn't this why I'm turning mortal? Isn't this the price for staying in the Yonder?
No. Your changes are triggered purely by your abilities or lack thereof.
Abilities? Then it hits me. It's because I'm weak. What is the price? The beat of silence that follows feels far too long.
I usually ask for payment up front. That is always a choice. But this time it might be best to wait and see how this pans out. So, who is your favorite author of all time?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so bad. Oh no.
Waking up to this spacious but empty room is slowly getting more familiar. I try to stay in my assigned room for as long as I can, but I have discovered that I now grow hungry.
Oh my god, am I gonna die of starvation if I keep simping?
Not as frequently as mortals would, but I can feel the hunger once a day, at least. And I fear it will only grow shorter with time.
That means we've got time.
I can only be grateful that Dethiral seems to be as interested in books and literary works as I am, and therefore can be distracted by famous quotes and the meanings they carry.
If your heart skips a beat too many times, you may die. This is true. Irregular pulse isn't that good.
Or she simply doesn't care for my farce and would rather speak about something she's actually interested in instead. I have no reason to believe Oxon buys me excuse of being here. Heavens, I don't think Dethiral does either. And perhaps this is just a twisted game to see how long I can last in this world. My equipment is still broken and beyond my mending capabilities. Inwardly, I curse my inept talents with mystical arts. Without the clipboard, I can't appraise anything by myself. My power revolves around languages, which right now is just about as useful as the non-working clock on the wall here. At least I can understand what the others say and speak to them, I remind myself. Otherwise, I would have been as good as dead the moment I crash-landed. Giving the door a baleful stare, I stand reluctantly. Come on, Angie. Time to begin my day.
All's all gonna go simp again.
She's gonna be like, oh my god, will you not leave me alone for a second?
Oh, she's smiling. That never means death.
With an ever-present smile, Dethiral hums her acknowledgement upon seeing me.
Does she though? Does she? Oh.
A nervous smile, one attributed to being in her presence, stretches across my lips. Hello, Dethiral.
Hello, little angel.
That was me! I'm still not ready for it. It's pure fear. Pure fear.
She always smiles, though. She must. Hello, young reporter.
How are you? How are you today?
Same as ever. Same as I ever am.
Same answer as always. I square my shoulders and arrange my small stack of papers my room has graciously provided. Shall we continue?
We shall. I believe we ended with an enlightening conversation about Hector Mallow last time.
We did, though that went off topic a little.
Of course, of course. You are here with a purpose, after all.
Yes, there's a lot of materials and questions that I need to fill. Are you a goddess? The question blurted out before I could stop myself. Anxiety has proven to be my worst enemy. The force which I'm gripping the clipboard right now might have been enough to break it if it wasn't already broken. My wings twitched nervously under Dethiral's sharp gaze, and the silence between us threatens to consume me whole.
Shouldn't you know?
If I thought I was anxious before, now I'm having a full-blown panic attack. Well, it would be more authentic coming from you, since we don't have much records of you in the archives.
Is that so?
It's been difficult to categorize you.
Dethiral's light chuckle doesn't necessarily calm me down. My wings twitch. I do not think, young angel, that you can exactly categorize my being.
I don't mean any offense.
Of course not. You would not dare to. To make it easier for you, you may associate me with an ancient eldritch one.
Eldritch, indeed.
But not quite so.
I might have blundered myself into a lot of trouble, but it doesn't mean I'm completely clueless. The moment I saw her lashing tentacles of darkness, I had an inkling that this would be the case. But there is just too much I don't know in the specifics.
Oh, what? What? What domain? She's powerful. She's powerful. We know this. Internally and externally, she is powerful.
But what is the extent of her domain? What is this domain which we currently find ourselves in? That is the spicy question.
Is there a domain you roll over? I mean, I know archangels and gods and goddesses often rule over a certain kind of domain and such. Is it the same for you?
Indeed. In a sense, yes. I am the Lord of the Door to everywhere. Nowhere is my domain, and I reign over the Yonder, where nothing is found and everything comes to rest.
I see. My head spins.
Uh-oh.
It's a lot of words, and each of them carries power, I can tell, but none of it makes sense to me. Not for the first time, I feel awfully out of my depth. Judging by the laughing glint in Dethiril's eyes, she knows that too. Right. Do you have any duties to tend to?
From time to time, yes.
You seem to hold a vast domain, and yet you're not always busy. So sorry, I don't mean to say you're,
No offense taken. Time flows differently for me. If we speak on a technicality, then I am tending to my duties all the time. Even right now, as we speak.
Really? But you're here. Sorry, I know the archangels are busy all the time because of their duties. No, not that I'm saying you aren't. But when they tend to their tasks, they have to be there. And or is it an astral projection thing? It's an astral projection thing, right?
You are quite the inquisitive creature.
Sorry.
You apologize a lot, too.
I'm sorry. I mean... there's just a lot I don't understand. I think I still haven't gotten used to the concept of time here. Much less what it's like for you.
Of course. But it is all right, young one. No matter who or what one is, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
J.R.R. Tolkien. Thank you. A sudden click of the door cuts off what I'm about to say. Bracing myself for the inadvertent distrustful glare from Oxon, I press my lips into a thin line.
Oh!
Yo!
Bachelor number 3! Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo!
I see you have a guest.
Oh, shit! I'm in danger! Oh my goodness. Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
Huh? It's unmistakable. The wings, the horns, the malicious, evil aura. Demon!
Ah, it's one of those.
Oh,
Children.
yeah, he's got horns. Horns, white hair, and wings. That's like, oh my god. All of the boxes. All of the boxes.
Now, Cassius.
Be nice.
she is but a child.
Aw, you never let me have any fun.
Oh my god. I take an instinctive step back as the demon turns to look at me, his lips quirking up in a sadistic amusement. His frame easily dwarfs mine. My wings puff up of a pathetic display compared to his flexing ones, as glowing golden eyes look me up and down.
Can't believe you'd let a haloed hypocrite sully this place.
That is not possible, Cassius.
Figuratively speaking. I didn't think you'd allow a feathered freak in here.
You will hold your tongue.
Ha!
Or what? You're gonna preach me to hell? Been there, done that, fanatic.
How dare you!
Oh, is Bing gonna get good old daddy to smite me? Oh, shit! Don't bring daddy into this. I'm so scared.
You!
Yeah, me. Is the little baby gonna cry?
Shut up!
Children.
Oh!
Dethiril's voice
Yep, that's me. Hi.
Dethiril's voice cracks like a whip. All of a sudden, the hall darkens. I flinch, even Cass, the demon immediately straightens.
Ancient One.
My apologies, Ancient One. I forgot my place.
Sorry.
The silence that... Wrong voice, goddamn, I'm getting into it.
The silence that follows is deafening. Every line on my body is quivering. I clench the clipboard close to my chest, not daring to make a sound. Dethiril's eerily glowing gaze sends pinpricks all over my body. My chest feels like it might collapse in on itself. It feels like an eternity has passed before the candles flicker to life once more. I let out a puff of air and try to repress a shiver of relief as Dethiril's eyes focus on Cassius.
What do you have for me, Cassius? Ah, here.
In a burst of white flame, a stack of papers appears in his hand. It lazily floats over to Dethril, who skims them with interest.
Unfortunately, it is not as much as I had hoped.
Ancient One.
Some materials require further studies. I'm afraid I might have to impose upon your research hall, Ancient One.
Request granted. End it. We shall cut our session here, Saejima. Of course. Thank you for your time. Quickly, I scurry away, though I can't stop myself from sending the demon a glare. The imp has the gall to wink at me.
We are doing we human through, man.
I don't want to leave my room. More specifically, I don't want to run into that demon. Why? Why does it have to be a demon that came through? And a powerful one at that. Then again, who in this place isn't powerful? Who but me? This is absolutely frustrating. The thought that Dethril associates herself with a demon stings at first, but then I remember that she isn't exactly a holy entity either. In fact, I'm still not exactly sure what she is, even after all that talk. I'm not sure if I'm keen to find out. That really isn't my goal anyway. More than ever, I want to go home. I want to go home so badly so things can be normal again. I want my own space back where it's safe. I want to get back to my work, where I press too quickly. Where I'm forgotten. Thrown away. Just another drone. What? No! I got my dream job. I'm a scribe. I'm just too young to have a higher position. They sent me to a new building without supervision.
That means there's some confidence in my abilities. I was doing fine. I was following instructions. I was alone. Unbidden tears spring to my eyes as I curl myself onto the bed. No one is coming for me. I knew it. I knew that deep down. I haven't been holding out on hope for anything. I really haven't. I have been looking for a way to get out on my own, because I know that they wouldn't be looking for me. A dead angel's soul will return to heavens when their vessel ceases to exist. The immortal soul shall then be remade perfected so it will not repeat the same mistakes on its previous life. But if their mistakes, their crimes are too severe, then one will fall into the depths of hell. Now I don't even know if my soul can even make it to hell if I perish here. Sobs bubble up my chest. Even if I could leave, would they condemn me for having made this mistake, for having brought myself to this godforsaken place? The image of Dethiril's delighted, sharp grin and her endless shadows flashes before my eyes. No, not godforsaken. Shrinking into myself even further, I fight against the tremors that shoot through my body. I wish I could just lie here forever. But I know I can. The question is what to do.
What to do? You'll have to find out next time. On Yonder World! Interview with Void. Which once again, you can get now on Steam. Either the demo or the entire game itself. And what an exciting journey it has been so far. Thoroughly enjoyable, I think one could say. We've got Academy. We have... Oh, look at us die. Oh, nose. Poor little angel. Oh, she's got her leg all the way up there. I did not realize. Oh, she is a playful one, that dark sun. But me, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling out of my chair, being ominous and doing nothing particularly of any note or danger. But still making the little angel quiver and quake. And tendrils and shit.
But yes, thank you guys very much for coming. I'm really enjoying it. I wasn't. I mean, I could expect but so much. But I'm very curious to see where this is going. I think this is the best we've ever done in a freaking visual novel that does have a lot of death options in it so far. I think at this point I'd died more in King's Quest or something. But yes, I'm very, 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 very excited to see where this goes, and we will hopefully be continuing with this at some point. Maybe we'll carry on with this while it's too warm this week and I can't be asked to bring PlayStation down because it's too warm and stuff. But yes, I'm very, very, very curious to see where this goes. Again, be sure to go check out Yonder World! It's on Steam. You can also go and check out the wonderful Twitter to keep up with details and them lovely, beautiful Dethiral memes. I don't all the Dethiral memes. Plug time, there you go! Thank you so much, Cara. And we got the links for you. You can go and check out the game there. Thank you once again to Fluttering Abyss for providing me with a code for this game. And also casting me in it. That's pretty sweet. Makes me very excited, I must say. Can you tell? I'm super excited right now. But yeah, maybe we'll continue with this week. I'm hooked. Ooh. I'm afraid of myself once again. This is not a new sensation. But yeah. What's everybody's deal? Why is there a whole ass demon here?
Demon.
Got Arxan, we've got small baby Velos. Okay, Saejima.
Who knows what's gonna happen next? But there's only one way to know for sure. But for that, you'll have to tune in next time. But in the meantime, thank you guys very much for coming along. Thank you very much to Angie, the door, for the follow. To Karasune for the follow, and for making this wonderful game. And to you all for being here and coming along. I'd ask who your favourite is so far, but if it's not me, then we might have a little problem. But do stay tuned, as we will go and send this lovely love train choo-choo on to someone else, as is courteous to do in this realm, whatever it may be. But in the meantime, if you would like more from myself, we're making a project. You can check it out here. So many exciting things going on. Do you like fantasy? Do you like ducks? In which case, we've got a very exciting and lovely project for you to check out that we are developing. Hopefully we will have some form of release beginning to happen this year at some point. A lot of talented folks involved. So be sure to check that out if you're interested. And just Twitter and stuff for more voice acting shenanigans and memes and stuff. Once again, be sure as well to go and check out our incredible moddess of the realm, Ezwaniyuki. Lovely, lovely lady, wonderful streamer, and wonderful and talented also. So be sure to go and send her love. She is a ninja streamer, so you will have to keep your eyes peeled. And keep your eyes peeled anyway, because we might well be back tomorrow for more. Ooh. Wouldn't that be crazy? But yes, until next time, we will send you out all over on a lovely raid. I will get a little raid message ready. Boop, 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 boop. Raid train go choo-choo. I gotta go get some food. My tummy is actually rumbling. This game is too meta. I'm afraid of it. That's my review. But if you are a subawubber, you may use this message, copy and paste it, to send it along to our next destination. I didn't mean to send that. Ignore that. I'm a klutz. That's why I have so many friends here to clean up after me. And if you are not a subawubber, you may copy and paste this message or add your own emotes as you see fit. But I'm going to check that they're live first, otherwise that will be a bit embarrassing. This music is everything as well. We are going to go and send... Oh shit, that's not how you stream. We are going to go and send our love note to... We are going to go and send our villainous love over to the wonderful dime package. So even if you have to raid and then leave, please do come along, send the message, send the love, and go and check out the wonderful dime package. Long-time friend of the stream and friend in general. You can find us on Mondays with Delay Theatre, the show that we do together, sometimes on this channel, sometimes on his, where we are currently playing through the earlier games of the Assassin's Creed series, pre the RPGs. And we are currently on Unity, after playing them in historical chronological order. And he's a great friend, and he's currently playing I forgot the name of it, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. And until the next time, look after yourselves, look after other people, lead with empathy, lead with compassion. Treat yourself as you would a friend in the world and be the light you want to see in the world. And if you get this game, which you should, remember to love me first, Dethiral. Or I'll be really sad and cry or something. I just made mac and cheese as well. You don't want me to cry into my mac and cheese, do you? Pretend you love to die. And we will see you next time. Goodbye, little angel.